All right, how y'all doing? Hope everybody is well. All right, let's get your Vesta scope out for August the 21st, 21. So we got 8/21/21. That's today's date. Let me add that up, and it comes up to a what? A 14. Pluto. Transformation, a sudden change going on. I can attest to that. Hello, y'all. Welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope today. I've been very busy today because I'm still implementing that brilliant idea of the card that we seen last week. Now, for the past couple of days, I have been through a lot of stuff. I'm going to give y'all all the information in the next couple of days. Just let this stuff unfold as my Tower moment, the card that we had the other day also. I was driving yesterday. Y'all know in my community, they're building more condos, right? So we have bulldozers, cranes, lumber, all in the driveway, most likely nails. So when I went and got into my car yesterday, I said, my tire looks flat. So I went up immediately to the corner store and put some air in it because I was on the way to go visit my cousin. And I got halfway to where I was going, and then my tire went flat on the side of the expressway, all the way down to the rim. Now, I had just filled it with air, and it was full, but it stayed full enough to get me halfway where I was going. And I had to call the hero truck, is what we call it down here in Atlanta, which is like part of the 511 or roadside assistance that come from your local city or state. Look for a sign that strike of lightning. Some of you are going to get a sign for whatever's going on in your life right now. Either you got a sign already. It looks like the lightning has already been struck. Okay, and I'm in the middle of doing my nails, so don't worry about that. So the lightning looks like it has struck you. Okay, now of course this is going to be different for everybody. I had a flat tire yesterday. I had to unexpectedly spend over $100 on 2 tires. But some of you may be getting ready to go through something very similar, something that comes out of nowhere. Remember, a Tower moment can be good or bad. And even if it's bad, it doesn't mean that it has to be detrimental. Okay. Some things also can be detrimental that may come upon your path, and you may have to deal with it in your family very soon. Okay. Watch what I tell you. Okay. So you have been seeing signs anyway. Okay, because we got the Tower. Remember, when I give you readings, a lot of the reading doesn't play out as soon as you see the reading. Okay, the cards and the oracle cards, the tarot and the oracle cards are foresight. It gives you information a lot of the times what they're allowed me to be channeled to you, okay, as insight, and to help you use that insight and turn it into wisdom before the things happen. Okay, so all the time it doesn't be 24, 48, 72 hours later. Sometimes it take a week, or 2, a month, a couple of months, 6 months. Okay, all right, clear your space. See, we keep getting this card, and you see me shuffling. We've been getting this card for the past 2 weeks. I have already been working on trying to clear my space, my closet. I've been looking for a certain particular document. So that was the magnifying glass last week. I didn't know that I was going to really need to look through all of my paperwork just to find my original birth certificate and my social security card. Okay, I know I had it, and I had it in a specific spot because my other kids' birth certificate and social security cards are also with mine. Okay. And I had it all together because that's how I keep those particular important documents together, but I cannot find it in this whole house. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. So I've been working myself on clearing the space when it comes to my paperwork. Because I'm a very detailed person, I do hold on to some older paperwork in case something ever comes up on my credit or if something that I need to dispute, etc. Okay. But far as clothing and furniture and old Tupperware and stuff like that, I'm quick to get tired of looking at it, right? And discard of it. But when it comes to paperwork, I do hold on to a lot of that. So some of you are also have seen the sign from the messages that we have been getting lately, and you have been working on that because you've seen the sign of what you needed to clear, particularly in your space. Now, it don't have to be paperwork like me. For some of you, yes. Some of you, it could be, like I said, actual furniture. It could be a job. It could be you actually moving. And while you're moving into your new spot, you can say, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this. It's time for something new for me. I just feel like I want to declutter. Now, a lot of that energy that you're feeling is because of Venus in Virgo. Okay. Until September the 6th, Vedic Sidereal. You're wanting to beautify your place, your surroundings, the energy around you. That's what you're feeling. Okay. Venus is beauty. She is luxury. A lot of you also probably have been thinking of a lot of different creative ideas that you want to do. You know what? Actually, lately, other things that I watch on YouTube, I have kind of switched up. Now, I always been very creative where that I like to take knickknacks or other things and create new things out of older things. And I've been watching those DIY videos lately. The past 2 weeks is also a way to soothe me, to calm me down because I'm very creative like that. And I like to see how other people use their creativity. Remember, the sun for me officially, Vedic Sidereal, is in Leo right now from August the 16th through September the 16th. So your creative ideas is what you should be experimenting. Okay. You're thinking about things, whether it's, you know what, I want to dress differently. I want to color my hair. I just want a drastic haircut. I've been wanting to try this hairstyle, or, I think I'm going to cut my beard. Okay. Or grow me out a mustache for some of you divine masculines. But, that is the sun in Leo. So your creativity, work with your creativity right now. It also will help you to get your mind off some other things that you have been thinking about very much, which could have been relationship, like I said. Okay. Some of you have cleared relationships. Some of you have cleared your home. Some of you are getting ready to leave one job and go to a next. Some of you have gotten rid of family members that you have been associating with. It's going to be different for everybody, right? So, relationship harmony. So, the angels were opening up the hearts of everyone involved. Okay, so that the arguments and conflicts could be resolved. Okay, so some have seen a sign that for some of you, you want to clear up your relationship, you want to work on your marriage, etc., or the person that you're living with. Maybe some of you have had that talk that the cards has been saying for the past couple of weeks. Okay, some of you haven't. Maybe that chance is coming up for you very soon, but it's going to be up to you to pay attention to the sign. So let me get the last card and we can clarify that. Because some of you may have a change of heart in some type of way. Okay, for some of you, no, you haven't changed your mind. For some of you, yes, this is a general reading because the clear your space is in reverse. So some of you don't want to get rid of a partner. You don't want to break up. You want to have some type of last omen or sign to come to you to say, okay, you know what? This is the time for me to negotiate, to talk, to reveal my feelings. If this is not you, it could be the other person or somebody you're thinking about. All right. Peaceful resolution in reverse. So there go the talk that I was talking about. Okay. So let me get one more, because the peaceful resolution is in reverse. Bodies of water in reverse. So this is about your emotions. Okay. Water, some of you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as a moon, a rising, ascendant, as a Mars, a Venus, a Jupiter. The bodies of water in reverse. So some of you may have went on vacation and it has recently came back, and that was the space that you needed to clear, which was your energy. Okay. You needed to relax. You needed to take some time out, even if it was a couple of days, even if it was a business trip. Okay. You can only do business so much during the day, and then afternoon, evening, you have some time to yourself to go to a local pub or bar, do a couple of visits to some nightclubs or something like that, because you're in a new state, or some of you on the other side of the country. It just depends. Okay. But somebody also soon will be revealing their emotions and feelings, or somebody already have, which is a yes. Alrighty. Let me put that there. Give me one card of what we're working here with. Some of you may have just went to your local neighborhood. You know, we got Chiron and Capricorn to come back out. Healing. Okay. Some of you are doing a lot of healing, and Mercury, there go to communication. I feel that you're gathering the courage and the willpower right now to be able to express your emotions toward some type of relationship, whether it's a business relationship, a relationship with your parents, your sister, a family member, your children, okay, at your job with an employer. It has been something that was emotionally turning you upside down, whether you explained it to the other person or not, whether it came from the past or whether it's currently at the present moment. Okay. And some of you have finally seen the sign, or will finally see the sign, to release that space that is containing that energy of your emotions. Some of you did want a peaceful resolution at some point of time, but you are going to see the sign that it's not necessary anymore. Okay. I don't feel that you don't want relationship harmony. I'm more feeling that you're going with the flow of the universe, where that it's a yes for you, because you're seeing the duality in the situation you were dealing with the person, your emotional stability of the duality about the person or the situation. And it's not even about a peaceful resolution for you anymore. I feel that this peaceful resolution is within and about yourself. Hey, natural nature. What? Oh my God. Oh, natural. I just happened to look up and seen you, your text, and all I seen was somebody died. Oh my goodness, natural. Oh, so that was your Tower moment card from last week. I also had something very similar. I got two things going on. I had a cousin to pass away last week. I don't know if I had told y'all. She was a housekeeper for a hotel, and somebody that had COVID had vomited or threw up in their hotel room, and as she's being a housekeeper, she had to clean it up. And that was like on a Monday, and she told them, she had told them already on Monday that she wasn't feeling well. So I guess the person that got sick in their hotel room that had COVID, that Friday she had to clean it up because she was at work, and she died at work at the hotel. And they're saying she died of COVID. So and she was young. It wasn't like she was late 40s, 50s. I believe she was somewhere in her mid 30s, late 30s, early 20s, or mid 20s. But it's a lot going on. I also got another family member that is sick right now with C19. I had my test done today, and my test came back negative. So, it's some more stuff that I need to tell y'all, but I try not to mix my energy when I'm doing the reading, because I don't want it to, well, it will never really get misconstrued, because the energy of this is the energy of this. Okay. They kind of separate me when I'm doing this from my personal. And we have Saturn, karma and a cycle. All right. And I want to shout out to somebody that sent me a PayPal donation last week. Her name was Mika. I'm not quite sure what she goes by in her shout out to her. Thank you so much. As soon as I had got off the YouTube the other day, the my PayPal chime went off, and she said, "Love you, Vesta." Here it go. "Love you, Vesta. Thank you for everything." And she sent it on August the 18th. So the other day when I got off of YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay. All right. So Saturn, the world card. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. And I'm so sorry, naturally. We did see the devil card. 12th house of Pisces last week, along with the Scorpio 8th house. Anytime you have that combination together, it's not good. It's an ascension. And every time I see it, I don't want to always point it out. You know what I mean? I seen it last week. I can go back and find a video. Okay, and you probably also seen it too. Y'all should know the combinations of the cards, because I teach y'all as I show you, when we're doing the readings. Okay, all of y'all are very intuitive. It don't take for me every time to explain everything. Use your own wisdom here, the 9th house of your spirituality. Okay, karma, Rahu being in Taurus, K2 in Scorpio, spirituality. Remember that those planets move every 21 years, okay? And they're still they're always in retrograde, but they won't be leaving Taurus and Scorpio until about March or April of next year. So it's still going to be a lot of karma of cycles that people still have to own up to and deal with and go through. And also the challenge of people dealing with their spirituality, because you're not going to be in this shell forever. So you have to be doing the spiritual work. Okay, that's what you were sent down here for. Y'all have to keep remembering that and quit worrying about a love relationship and all of this, because that's not going to be your problem and your issue when you ascend over. And it don't matter what religious denomination you believe in. Okay, whatever religious denomination you believe in, then make sure you're doing that spiritual work, because that is your atonement. Wherever you're going for your spiritual revolution, when you ascend over, they're not going to ask you about your ex. Okay, they're not going to ask you why you didn't want the Mercedes instead of the BMW. That's not going to be the issue. Okay, you're supposed to be doing spiritual healing and work because you're a spiritual being. Then you're a human. You got to feed your soul. You got to feed your spirit. Okay. So broadening your horizons, look at there, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay. There go Buddha right there. Saturn is issuing or something in your life, people, your family, your household, your job, your situation, your income, all of it is a huge cycle. All of it does entwine with each other. Okay? A lot of y'all need to start learning that your relationship, your money, your household, your children, your education, your career is all separate entities. It's not. It's all twined together. Okay? How you move in one thing is going to affect how you're going to be able to move and guide into the other and through the other and continuous on. Okay? I told you again, remember that when your energy is off with your relationship, your money is going to hurt. Because money is energy. And if you're not able to emotionally and physically and spiritually deal and handle with a relationship or a bad or toxic relationship you're going through, how are you going to handle the energy of money? Then the people who handle money very well, their relationship sucks. Because they're letting the energy of the money engulf them when it should be all together. Okay? You're very smart. You understand what I'm saying? The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxing and slow. And this is also what some of you are going through, not only spiritually, but physically. Your surroundings, as it's showing you intuitively that it's time to clear the clutter. Okay, clearing the clutter also means for you to be relaxed and slow. Okay, doing something. That's what I was talking about, the creativity, the DIY videos I've been watching, from the chic and glam with all the glitter and diamonds and things like that you can make up yourself, from the country farmhouse, whatever your style is. It's just about using your creativity, and also something as a project or endeavor to take your mind off other things. Some of you can actually do that for a living. It don't have to be for YouTube, but obviously those people use their creativity to also use it as to get an income off of YouTube, you know? But that's not the only way. You can end up opening your own type of boutique or your own little flea market or something like that, selling those things. Do pop-up shows like I do and sell your creativity, right? Academically, it's time for you to learn another lesson. Saturn next to the ninth house, and it's about your spirituality. You're going through a growth period when it comes to your spirit right now. What you own, what you possess, your emotional security, your family values, how you're eating, how you're living, second house of Taurus. Your money is being affected and fluctuating right now. It's fluctuating because you're going through a spiritual awakening. So therefore, like I told you, money is energy. So your money is doing a spiritual awakening. Okay. It can't help but not to. Telling you, the more you engulf into the spiritual revelation, evolution, your money will follow. Okay. The 12th house, again, Pisces. Some of you are really coming to an end with this Venus or Virgo being highlighted right now anyway. Okay. And that's going to be the zodiac sign that we move into September the 16th through October the 16th. A lot of you will start to change your diet, the way you eat, and start more focusing on your health and your spiritual health. Now, for a lot of you that has been doing this already, I'm not really talking to you. Okay. I'm talking to the people who is really experiencing this awakening right now in a more in-depth situation, because it's needed for them too. Okay, not for the people who is already doing it. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all gonna just see a sign, okay, that either know that you're on the right track, or you're gonna see the sign that what you need to see to help to push you forward for the right decision that you need to make. It's a yes. Okay, so if some of you already did something, applied for something, your possession, your money, transportation, your house, your job, career, whatever you have been asking for, it, you're about to change a cycle. Okay, so yes, something is over. The way you felt about that, or your feelings about it, or how emotionally unstable it was making you feel, that's about to close out too. Okay, and for the other new people, they're about to start theirs, okay, to a more fuller extent. Second house, see, there you go, Taurus. Like I said, your assets is your money and the things you value. Just got through saying that. And Libra. So some of you is going to be also relationship. I know you don't want to hear it for the people who that is part of your path very soon. It's going to be more of the time between, let me see, October the 16th through November the 16th. So you're going or finishing up some type of cycle right here, because you need to be in a certain vibration. I feel more healthy. Yeah, see, High Priestess. A lot of you are doing stuff and not telling anybody. Okay, you're keeping things to yourself. A lot of you are keeping things to yourself, and you're taking action on what you desire and what you want financially, changing that about yourself. Six of Wands and Six of Cups, coming a long way from your past. You're totally changing. Like I said, as your spirit evolutes, yes, she is going to walk away from the past. And it's not just about the ex, it's about the things, the whole cycle of your path, the things that consisted in that cycle in your path, the way you used to handle money, the way that you used to make money, the type of jobs that you used to pick in your past that thought that was the best way for you to make money. All of that as a cycle is changing. The type of people you were interested in, the type of man or woman that you felt was attractive, or what you look for in that person as attractiveness, that's changing too. You understand? All of that as a cycle is ending. Where you used to stay, you really don't want to stay in that type of dwelling or that part of the city or in that state anymore. Okay? All of that is Saturn. It's changing. It's also a wish fulfillment of some type that's going to happen for you, but you're going to need to see the sign. So we're about to put your tarot down. And I feel that the relationships that are becoming balanced for you is going to be your assets, not necessarily a relationship. Okay, remember what the Libra scale stand for. What you own, how you make the money to get what you own, your career or job placement is about to change. Okay, some of you will be working by the October 16th through November the 16th if you're not already working before then. Okay. Some of you not going to have a choice, because I got Taurus here twice. So it's about something that you need to deal with from the inside out, about how you feel and about what you value when it comes to your home, your money, and your family. Okay? You're going to have to make some type of choice here. That could be the relationship harmony. All right. Oh, the Tower. Well, we figured out what the sign was, didn't we? I knew if I kept talking about the Tower, it's going to come out, because I felt it not still too far away. Now, the tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. It's Mars energy. And Mars is in Leo right now. Some of you can have some Leo. They don't have to be a Leo, but they still have it in their chart, and you may not even know. Okay? As a moon, ascendant, a rising, a Venus, a Mars. Okay? Mars, Mercury, and the sun is in Leo for me, Vedic Sidereal. Somebody is about to come clean mentally here about how they feel and what they want to say when they have purposely, okay, or maybe not purposely for everybody, but they have been letting something keep them bounded away from you. Now, it could have been the way that they felt spiritually, that they didn't want to look at it. It could have been a family value. It could have been their money. It could have been their career. It also, to me, with the swords, the nine of swords here, they were overthinking. They were stressing themselves out. Okay. I believe because a tower moment had happened already for you and this person. Okay. Now remember that the tower can be a destruction, but it also can be a sudden revelation, a sudden spiritual revelation with the ninth house of Sag here of spirituality. Somebody's about to break free and broaden their horizon, either spiritually, academically, or to begin a long journey. Now, that long journey don't mean that you're about to get in your car and drive off. For some of you, yes. It could be a whole new look, move, money, journey, a car, whatever, okay? But somebody also here is spiritually being broken free. And to me, with both of these Taurus cards here, it's more like somebody has been spiritually broken free from a certain value that they seen, okay, and that they held up within their self. That was something that you could not change about this person. That's probably why you left. That's probably why you separated, or you started the tower and you cut off the relationship harmony here. Okay? Because you was the only one, Saturn, that started to see the lesson out of it. The person that you were dealing with only was seeing either the monetary value of it, okay, or some type of possession. Whether what could you give me, or what can you add to me? Taurus second house. Now, I'm not saying Taurus is like that. What I'm saying is whoever you were dealing with, to them, it was like, what could you give me? And what is your value to me? And for whatever their mistake was, they didn't see the value in you. Okay? So instead of listening to their the tower, evolution, for the relationship, the tower broke both of you up at some type of separation. If not, it's about to do it very soon. Okay? Yep. Waiting on a relationship. Somebody is waiting on a relationship. Either somebody's still waiting on you, or some of you are still waiting on somebody, whether it's new or old. Okay? And that's because you have broken yourself free from look at there. You have broken yourself free. And now you're about to do a new spiritual insight journey, or another spiritual awakening. Now, when I say that, I don't mean that you're about to do like it's several different spiritual awakenings. I mean that you're about to go to a deeper level into it. Okay? Which for some of you, it could be long term, far as the next commitment. Okay? And I was just talking about value, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is coming towards you very soon. Can be new. Okay? because they have finally broken themselves away from something or a situation. And now that they're free or have been free for a while, it could have been the past 3 months or 3 years, this person is ready. King of Cups. Now, they're going to come off as a page on how you may view them, because they're not going to really offer you a lot at first. Remember that the Page of Pentacles is the only page that can turn into an emperor. Or at least a king. He has the academics, the smarts, and is willing to spiritually listen to his evolution of insight and wisdom to carry him or her to that point in their life. But you may see them as just a page. Okay? And this is what you have been clearing your space for, but you didn't know, of course. But you're going to need to look for this sign. Bottom of the deck is another page, Page of Cups. Somebody like you, okay? Or you may meet somebody and they're not really, you may feel like they're not very interested in you, but they are. Whoever this is, they have already developed feelings. Ooh, Aquarius and Pluto. There you go. The need for control, obsession, and a power struggle. Resurrect, get to the heart of the matter, a do or die moment. Some of you with this Tower, it may be a do or die moment. Okay, it may be dealing with a family issue here. You could be waiting on somebody to come and get you, or somebody is waiting on you to come and meet the family with the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups here. And you're going to offer your condolences is what I hear with the Page of Pentacles, because the Tower with the Pisces card here, 12th house of Ascension, and 2 Tower cards actually could be a passing. Okay. And Saturn. And so the 2 Taurus cards could be, yes, that you have to go back home, or to a city or state where you were raised from, or to be around family. 2nd house of Taurus. Okay. And this also could be why the relationship harmony card is in reverse, because right now during this time of mourning, it is relationship harmony that is going on. Okay, but it is something that is upset, that somebody don't feel a peaceful resolution. It can be, and still exude or show some type of power struggle. Could be over possessions. Somebody, family could be fighting over possessions or money or a home. Okay, 10 of Cups with the Taurus. The Anchor. Not stable, no endurance, not solid, not steady, not restraining, not feeling secure, no willpower, and no, not having an advantage. Ooh, Temperance flipped up in reverse. That was crazy how that did that. Somebody's upset. The Tower with the 9 of Swords in reverse. That now that somebody has broken free out of a situation, home, a living arrangement, maybe have left family alone, or a marriage or something. Okay, it could also be a job. Somebody is upset, and they're about to bring a power struggle on. Can be directly to you or indirectly, or this is what you're going through. You're not finding the balance of your spirituality right now, because a lot of you are more upset or in balance about money and home. The Emperor, talked him up, and there you go. I'm gonna tell you. That's what I was feeling about that page. Well, that is what the page is. But I felt the Emperor somewhere around here. I'm telling you, every time I say something, they give me my card. Y'all think I be rambling, but I don't. This Emperor, which also could be you, is upset because they're not feeling stable. They endured something very much more longer than they needed to. Okay? They may not be feeling very solid within, and that's a problem for an Emperor. Okay? And restraint is in reverse. So this Emperor is not going to be able to restrain. This Emperor not going to be able to restrain theirself. The Tower coming towards you. Look for a sign. Give me this or put this on the look for a sign. The pattern. Some of you already know that this person as a pattern is coming towards you or for you, or you are looking at the pattern of the sign within and for yourself, that you should not repeat what you're coming from the past, the Saturn card in the Tower. You need to be a lot more precise and handle something or yourself very much more carefully right now. Okay? And I did tell you about designing and creative. Watching the DIY videos, designing. That's a lot of emotions because I got the lightning bolt clarified, or the snowflake clarifying electricity, which is the lightning bolt. Somebody is about to melt down in their emotions. It don't have to be you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with, a family member, an ex, or somebody new that you met and you started dating them. But they wasn't really offering you any substance or emotions. 2 pages. It also could be your children. Okay. Some of you, your child could have an upset moment and you may be ready to see a sign. Okay. Some of you may need to take off or to really clear your space for this child and get to the heart of the matter, and get control of a situation. Okay. It may affect your money, or you may have to take some time off. And that could be upsetting you, underlining, okay, because you're not very stable right now when it comes to your finances. Not really having the willpower right now and the strength to go through this Tower moment. So for some of you, this can be a child. Okay. The Man in reverse. Somebody's not wanting to step up and be this Emperor, but they're not going to have no choice. There you go. Confidence. Needing confidence. Believing in their power. Resilience. Trust your diagnosis or trust your intuition. Somebody is about to break free and get their freedom because they see their vision. And this is going to be new and different about this person. They're going to find an unconventional way to come towards you, which can be through your family, through a friend, through one of your children. Okay. But y'all remember to go back and look at this, look at the cards, look at the words that I'm showing you. Yep, the clouds in reverse. Somebody's becoming clear about their emotions very soon. And it's not going to be a misunderstanding. Whatever this person is about to speak, they know what they're saying. Okay? It's no confusion. Whether it's you or somebody else. It's not going to be any confusion here about what they love, who they love, or how they want to do something, whether that's you or somebody else. Just have the confidence to do it, or this person will. They need to man up, whether you're a man or a woman. And I say that because the Emperor is here, and that's what the Emperor energy is. The Emperor energy is aggressiveness, independent, very active, very energetic. It's taking leadership. You may be impatient right now. You also may become combative. That could be with a family member or a child. Okay. But I feel that you need to be a lot more assertive, or you will need to in the next couple of weeks. Okay. Because something may become unstable. And it also, look at the church in reverse. It also could be something with one of your children, or a niece, a nephew, a family member, a young teenager, or something like that. See, there are family values, a marriage, tradition, and programming. Somebody, like I told you, the Tower card next to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody is changing their values of how they see family, home, relationships, love, and also intimacy. Somebody's wanting to break free and be intimate with you, or this is you feeling like this and you've been waiting on it because you feel that it will emotionally fulfill you. But with the page here, you know it. That's all about what you may get. Okay, so be very careful of that. That's why you're the white wolf. And another child. There's a lot of pages on this table. So either somebody is immature, or this is about your children. Now, I know a lot of children has went back to school. Okay. So it could be a tower moment that would be happening regarding one of your children. All right. I know something has already happened with one of mine. I'm just not going to tell you yet. Okay. But this also may change the dynamics or the emotions of this child. Or some of you may find out that you're pregnant, that you're 3 months, and it was off a one-night stand. This person has not been around. So you're getting clear in your thoughts. To try and handle this very carefully right now. And you're realizing that this person does this as a pattern. This could be also maybe another child's mom come or speak to you, or some type of way, Mercury that we sing, some type of communication. Can be social media, whatever, word of mouth, through the neighborhood. That this child's, somebody you're dealing with, okay, the baby mama or baby dad or something like that says something to you. Because they may hear that you're pregnant by their person, their married person, or this is why they know they're divorcing. If you're dealing with your children right now, they may be or feel very spontaneous. Try and get them something very creative to do. But they also may be feeling very emotional. Page of Cups, the tender. Okay, just show love and tender and care right now. All right, let me throw out something because I'm about to be on here an hour. I really can go and get a lot of more messages out these cards, but I don't want to be holding y'all on here for like 2 hours or so. Proceeding softly. That's what I was saying about this child here. Proceed softly, and we got launching the journey again. Some of you are on a new path and you don't even recognize it. But you're just proceeding softly, going down this new journey, and you're not even knowing or really seeing the sign that you're on a new journey. This could be you as the Tower with the Nine of Swords in reverse and Three of Wands. You're waiting on a relationship or your journey to take off, but you're already doing it, and you don't even know it. Because why? You're proceeding softly. But I feel something as this Emperor card here, because you're being the child, very innocent, very carefree, very tender, proceeding softly. But Mars is in Leo, and it's time for you to be a lot more active than what you're doing. Okay? You're not launching the journey. With all this earth here, some of you are just sitting still, or not participating in the journey. And because you're not, it's working, or you're dealing with more something emotionally than you need to. And I don't think it's really family. I think it's more of your own thoughts. You're inactive. You're not doing nothing. You're not being very creative. You're not taking initiative. Okay. A lot more right now with utilizing Mars in Leo is what I'm saying. When Mars is in Leo, you need to get up and get moving, because that's your natural energy. Some of you are doing the opposite. Well, whatever it is about your career, like I was just saying, as the Emperor who just asked me about their career, you need to find the courage right now to go after you want. You know, it's so many jobs that a lot of people could not usually get that are available right now. And this is your time to initiate, take the courage, have the energy, and be very aggressive and apply for everything. At least the stuff that you want to do. Because a lot of people right now are doing more entry level because of the scarcity of employees. Now it's up to you on how you feel about the pandemic or whatever. Okay. Proceed softly, do and take care of what you need to take care of. But it's up to you to establish your own growth and to plant a new seed through your own trials and tribulations, or through trials and tribulations that was given to us started last year, which is to cement here. Okay. But you're going to be the flower to only grow out of a piece of stone. But you got to have the courage to do it. It's not going to be given to you. Okay. Ooh, conditioning. You've been prepped. You've been spiritually prepped. Okay. And the rebel. What I tell you? What did I tell you? The rebel. You see, breaking the chain. That's a song. Some of you may need to listen to that gospel song. Okay. It's time for you to be the rebel. This is the Aries card, or the Emperor card in this deck. Now, Aries season is not till next year, but it's the Mars energy. Now, for a lot of you, if you can't do it or don't have the courage to do it right now while it's in Leo, when Mars get to Scorpio, thank you, angels, okay? The Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. So if you don't have the courage, or you're just proceeding softly, you know, putting half of your foot in the bath water right now, still figuring out what you want to do about a person, a relationship, a job, or a career, a move, a lover, start dating new, whatever it is. If you don't do it now as the Emperor, it's gonna make you be the rebel, the Tower moment by Scorpio season. And I already told you about something will get more balance for you financially by Libra season, and that's going to be the September 16th through October the 16th. Okay, and what come after Libra? Scorpio. So that's going to be October 16th through November the 16th. Whatever that is during these time periods. And remember to come back and watch this. I'm telling you, okay? The rebel, whether this is a man or a woman, or a partnership or relationship, a business partner, that also could be a new employer or a boss or a company. It also can stand for the government. Okay? You have to have the courage to go after what you want, the willpower. But you're being innocent and tender about it. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's not about that. But it's up to you to do this beginnings and get the brand new. You can't get a brand new, okay, if you're still wanting the old you. Be the rebel. Yep, silence in reverse and bottom of the deck, beyond illusion. So, sir or ma'am who had the question, whatever it is about your career is not beyond your reach. Okay, it's time for you to break the silence, reach out, third eye of awareness here. You already probably been having some third eye of awareness, but you don't know what to grasp. To me, I feel that you're lingering in between your spiritual insight and wisdom and what your brain is telling you. Listen to your third insight. If you are seeing your actions is that you're going very slow, but your third eye of awareness is telling you to reach out more, to do something, to take active, to be assertive, that's your intuition telling you to move so that you can be at the right place at the right time for what's due for you. But if you're going too slow, you're going to miss the inertia of your inner power that is giving you the, the inertia or the movement. Okay, that's what the emperor does. It's not about whether you're a man or a woman. If you're wanting to own your own business as a man or a woman, you're an emperor. You understand? Right? If you're a single parent, you're the emperor also, because you're ruling your home. You're ruling your children. And there go, it's a yes too. There go the Ace of Swords. Some of you, if you apply for a job, it's going to be a yes, but you need to apply for it. Some of you are waiting too long or possibly already missed the application or is about to within a day or week, a month. Whatever that you're wanting to apply for it right now. It's going to be a yes. But some of you are moving too slow. Because what's going to happen is the other people who are listening to their intuition, they're going to get it and you're not. Because you're supposed to be taking action as the emperor. You can't, some of you going to miss the train because you're moving too slow or too softly. It's right now, it's not the time to move softly. It's a time to take action. Mars is in Leo. Okay? You've been debilitated with Mars being in Cancer. You've been feeling homey, eating a lot, sitting at home, sleepy, not really wanting to do anything, not really wanting to exercise. Yeah, that was Mars in Cancer. You don't really feel like that anymore, but you gotten comfortable. So now that Mars is in Leo, it's trying to take you out of that comfort zone and launch you on your journey. You're very smart. You understand what I mean? All right. I see y'all peoples tomorrow. The next couple of days, I will start to do a video of Venus in Leo, a Mars in Leo, and a Mercury in Leo video. And then I will start working on some of you individual signs or break it down to all 4 elements as a reading. Okay. So that's what I will be doing for next week coming up. And then I'm going to tell you more things that's happening with me. Just stay tuned. But yeah, like I told you, I had a flat tire. So that was my tower moment. And it's all good. All right. I love y'all. Good morning. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.